motherfucking couch. My $1,200 couch. And it's not that much, but it's $1,200 on a couch, bitch. And this used to sit on my shit and really be butt ass with all his hard work, sweat, everything. And he didn't pay not one bill. I loved him for him.
You know what we're doing today? We're going to expose everybody's lies. Women, men, and all the above. Y'all ready? The funniest lie someone ever told me was
that they're financially stable.
They lie about that
all the time.
He's gonna lie about wanting to be with you. The whole time he really want to be single, but he wants your benefits.
Welcome to Vibes and Affirmations, where there's a thin line between crashing out and keeping it all together. I'm your host, G, your favorite was a reason and sometimes chaos. And today, we're here joined with special guests. We have two in the building. One is a surprise, which I love that you surprised me. But we're here with Gawdly and Chantel.
Period.
You know what we're doing today? We're going to expose everybody's lies. Women, men, and all the above. Y'all ready?
Super
ready. So before we get into that, I want you to state one green flag about yourself as well as one red flag. We're going to start with the green, and Gawdly, you're going to go first.
All right. I think one of my green flags got to be my loyalty. Loyalty, you know what I'm saying? It runs big over here. And then I'll say my red flag is I could be a little toxic. Just a little bit.
What you consider toxic, though?
Like, I'm going to make sure you tell me where you at. Like, you got to tell me where you at. I don't give a fuck.
I think that's
not all the time.
reasonable.
Like, sometimes you got to give people a chance to, like, live their lives without telling you where they at. But for me, it's like...
You'll be applying pressure.
A little bit. Yeah, don't play.
How about you? Give me one green flag and one red flag.
All right, so my green flag is I would love you unconditionally. You could come to me a bum-ass piece of shit, and I would love you. But once you play with me, ain't shit sweet. You might not even eat over here no more.
Period.
You might starve over here.
Dang.
Too reasonable as response. Like, I your little controlling ass over there, but for the most part,
I feel like my red flag for sure is like definitely like I'm controlling for sure.
You are?
Yeah, I'm gonna control you. I want to know where you doing, where you at, and I want to go. And if I can't go, you can't go.
No, yo estoy aquí sentado.
Those are extra.
Yo no sabía. No, I thought, okay, I guess I'm the only sane one. And you know what they try to say? They try to be like the lion Libra. Come on now.
Oh, hold up. What's your green and red?
What's my green? No, my green flag. I think my green flag is that I'm understanding.
Okay.
A little too understanding, which makes me a bit lenient. You know, so I feel like a lot like you could come to me however, and I might accept you.
I think each other. Yeah.
I think that's my green flag, but it can also be my red flag because I end up settling for things that I don't have to settle for.
Exactly.
So that's my red
the
flag.
Worst.
Yeah.
The
but
worst.
You heard? I'm not doing that shit no more. So don't come over here. Nah, I'm gonna deny you, okay? So
none of that.
Nah, but for real. So I don't know if you know, Chantel, but we start this with an affirmation.
Yeah.
So I got 3 affirmations for you guys, and you're gonna pick based on how you feel today. Cool?
Period.
Love that. I'm gonna read the affirmations to you. The first one is I attract relationships rooted in honesty and emotional clarity. The second one is I communicate clearly so I don't have to lie or perform.
Definitely not me.
The second one is I release people who can't be honest with me or themselves. Which
I
one are we
release people that cannot be honest with me.
Or with themselves.
With themselves. Absolutely.
So just repeat after me real quick. I release people who can't be honest with me.
Who can't be honest with me or themselves.
There you go.
Period.
I like that. I actually like that. I had a few icebreakers for us as well. What I'm going to do is you're going to finish the sentence. I'm going to say a word and y'all going to go ahead and finish. So I'm going to give you the first. I'm going to give you the mic and then you're going to go for the second one, back?
Copy.
The funniest lie someone ever told me was
that they're financially stable.
They lie about that
all the time, but they're not financially stable. They're gonna take you on 3 dates, probably 2 max.
And to Dave and Buster's.
Not too much on me. Not too much. She went on the date anyway, so we both some raggedy hoes. So I'm raggedy, she raggedy too, because we went together. But anyways, fuck all that.
Yeah.
They're gonna lie. They're not financially stable. They can't pay your rent. They could barely pay theirs. But they want you. They want some low-key. Sorry, excuse my language. They want some, they want some cat. So they're gonna work hard for it. They're gonna lie. They're gonna take you on like 3 dates when y'all first meet. And then the money's gone. Gone.
Damn, Delonte.
You're not gonna eat after that.
Especially if you like scammers.
Yo, baby.
If you like scammers, you the best time is you're gonna catch them on the run. When they on that little run that they hit.
I don't know.
Nah, when they hit and they're out of time and they come back, that's why you get. No, but that's. I just met Chantel today, but that was funny. But no, I completely agree with you. So when they high, you got them, pero después tú tienes que como que sacarle los
But when he got a lawsuit. When he got a lawsuit, that's when or if he hit that little ticket in the box in the chase, whatever the fuck, ya tú sabes.
No, en tú, porque la gente le gusta apostar ahora.
Oh, okay. See, I don't like drug dealers. They get money, but I don't like it. Okay, then you going to jail.
I think either or you might go to jail.
Fucking with the scammers.
When niggas sell drugs.
Yeah, that's true.
The scammers, they don't get in jail. They just cheap. That money don't always
Damn, cheap is worse than jail. I'd rather you fucking go to jail than be cheap with me.
Yeah. When your niggas getting fucked in the butt in jail, bitch. Then when they come out, they satisfied, bitch. They don't look for you.
I hear that.
So, yo, Chantel, I want you to know that.
I've had a lot of.
I know you're looking at the TikTok, but just so you know, look at the odds.
It's right here.
My bad.
No, just so you could, because on YouTube, I don't want you to look tueca, you feel me? Like,
Yo estoy así, mira, dije.
Right, so I just want to let you know that this is going on YouTube. You ready to finish the
Yeah.
finish the sentence?
Okay.
Okay, so man will lie about blank before he admits blank.
He's gonna lie about wanting to be with you. The whole time he really want to be single, but he wants your benefits.
That's
Hang on.
That's
He wants what you can bring out of him, but he don't really want to be with you. He gonna tell you he love you, but he lying. Yeah.
I can't even be mad at that. Men will lie about that.
It got real serious right now. The chest for it. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real.
I'm gonna ask the both of you the last fill in the blank. A woman will say, I'm fine, but what she really means is,
I need my bills paid right now, expeditiously. Right now. It's hard being independent and single, paying all your bills.
So we could tell where Chantel lies at. Where the bread at.
Paquet. Because it's like, no shade, so guys can understand. Because I already know men are going to be under the chat, the comments or whatever, saying that we only look for money, men for money. But I'm going to tell you, I make 150 plus a year and I still feel broke. So you need to help me. Okay? You need to help me. I'm not rich. That 150, that 200, that shit don't pay shit in New York City. Okay? So I need help. Yes. It's like, no. Bookie, it's like 300K a year you gotta make.
The cup. We need the cup.
You know what I'm saying?
It is true.
I completely agree, because now our middle class income, quote unquote, we can't even buy a house with, which is like something that's a whole discussion within itself, and it's so scary. So we all need help.
It's 1 million for a house. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like,
who's trying to live average?
like my man right now, he couldn't clog a toilet. He got a little pass for me.
You a handyman? Because I'm the only one you got in the car, bro.
My toilet yesterday, and my shit stopped. And I'm gonna call the man, and he came and fixed it.
But the question is, who clogged it?
Me. It's that ass me. I wish I could blame him.
You know what? We're gonna go into the segment of the biggest lies that men tell. Okay.
Period.
I know that my favorite one is, I'm not looking for anything serious.
Oh.
So what's yours?
I don't even eat pussy like that. I don't eat nobody pussy like that.
I understand about that, but I'm gonna let you
Niggas be lying. They eat that shit like that.
Nah, and,
God.
And I honestly have a whole episode on why this is essential. And I feel like I blame women for allowing men to go ahead and fuck them and not eat their pussy
You
first.
know what? I fucking agree, because I dealt with a nigga that said, yo, I really don't. But he really didn't, because I could tell off the way he did it to me.
Yeah,
So, you feel me?
Niggas that eat that pussy like how he ate you.
No,
eat the next bitch.
it was bad. But he was like, yo, I really don't, because bitches really just suck my dick. And I was like, all right,
I don't care. I don't give a fuck if you don't know how to do it.
you're gonna do it.
You're gonna do it.
You're gonna do
Mouthpiece.
it.
Like if you got plaque in your mouth, I'm not letting you eat my pussy.
But you let him fuck you? That's even worse. No, but you see, so I'm not.
Condom.
Yes, so
Your mouth on me when you got plaque in your mouth. Disrespectful.
I get your sentiment.
You know that gum disease is passable through the mouth.
You kiss some. So
I
it's
don't
like
kiss them.
you don't kiss them. Oh, you're right. You know what? I'm assuming. I'm just gonna let it rock because I am assuming. But I'll tell you what. Where I disagree with is like if you're not willing to eat my pussy and if you're not willing to eat my pussy, then you can't fuck me because it's like fuck out of
Well,
here.
you are right. I'm not gonna lie. Before I check
felt that
teeth, I'm gonna let you eat my pussy, but then I start checking the teeth and I feel so regretful.
No, but I'm not gonna
Checking the teeth is before anything.
No, you know what? Where it
Check
gives
the teeth before.
I do, girl. That's big for
you
me
know
because
it
I
gives
got
it away
beautiful
to me
teeth.
each time if you smoke and you don't go wash your mouth. I notice stuff like that. I notice stuff like that where I'm like, or if you don't shower before, I don't give a fuck.
That's such a.
You want to hear a story?
Yeah, here. I'm gonna give you the mic, bitch.
Give me the mic. My ex used to
camera's
come
right
from work, guys. My ex used to come from work, and he would sit his nasty ass on my couch. He would sit his ass on my couch, take off his clothes too, just be in his boxers, and he'll sit on my motherfucking couch. My $1,200 couch, and it's not that much, but it's $1,200 on a couch, bitch. And this used to sit on my shit and really be butt ass with all his hard work, sweat, everything. And he didn't pay not one bill. I loved him for him, and he really sat there with his clothes off, sweaty, back on my couch, and he sat on it. And bitch, he ain't never paid one bill, but I loved him though. That's what love gets you, bitch. Don't love nobody.
Damn.
The advice today is, first of all, if you worked all day, you better go wash that ass.
First of all, you feel me?
Washing your ass. Another thing, I'm gonna bully you. You're gonna I'm gonna bully you, bro. Like that's where okay, red flag. I might bully you a little
red
bit.
flag. Talk about it.
I might bully because I have my mother's voice in my head. So I am so sorry that you could go take a shower. Why you got home from work and don't you dare lay down on my bed like that.
It's really it's
Go through was crazy. I didn't
Yo, pero tú eres más mala, supiste?
Mamá, yo soy más tóxica for that.
Yeah, because coño.
Yo, you think that's the only thing?
No, I don't even want you to talk. No, I don't want you to tell on yourself. Hold on, let me move on with the outline.
Please.
What's your biggest lie that a man ever told you, Gawdly?
for real. I really think it's the love you thing, or like, that they're ready for a relationship, and the next thing you know, throughout the relationship, you realize that they're just giving you breadcrumbs, and it's kind of like I said earlier, like they just want what you got, what you can give, but they don't want to fully commit.
If you had to pick a sentence, though,
I love you.
I love you. You don't
It's
think
the
that
truth though, because I feel like love should feel unconditional. You feel me? And if shit starts feeling conditional, then you already know that's a lie. That's been a lie from the start.
So it's interesting. I had this conversation with my friend in the last episode. Mm-hmm. You don't think that someone could start off with love and then end up somewhere else?
Nah. Yes. I mean, I feel like I'm a slow burner, and I guess I go for slow burners. But at the same time, like, I just feel like you can't love me off rip, because I might have things that you might not like. And you might like it for the moment, depending on what the setting is and like what I could bring to the table in the beginning. But then later on, you might be like, I'm not really feeling that.
Do you think? Yeah. So do you think that love is black and white, or you would say that there's gray areas? Because
I feel like there's gray areas.
There's gray areas, but then you say that you couldn't have loved me if you don't love me from the get the way that you want.
Just don't say it. Just don't say it until you could completely feel it. And the thing with today's society is that a lot of people don't really know what it is. They just feel a feeling and they automatically confuse that with what love is.
Everyone loves unconditionally, but a lot of people love with condition. So when you are not satisfying me in a way, or you're not doing this in a way, like, people move on. And I'm that type of people. If you're not satisfying me in a way, you're not making me happy. I already told you this makes me upset. I already told you don't do this. I already told you don't do that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm the type of person that if you throw something in my face, or you say something very close to home, I might not talk to you again.
But you can't tell somebody what to do and what not to do. If you're gonna love somebody, you gotta love them the same way as well. You can't tell them what to do and what to not
true.
do.
That's toxic.
Like, I wouldn't want to tell somebody what to do all the time. You gotta let people be who they are in the beginning. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And then what you don't like, then you can start filtering it, and then you start exiting yourself if it's just not gonna fulfill you in the way that you need it to.
I agree with you, but I also think that in partnership, you have to kind of, you mold people to be who you want them to be, whether you want to acknowledge that or not.
Whether they
For
want
sure.
to be that person or not.
Right.
There's people that you meet them half-assed and then, you know, you pray about it and all of a sudden they something. Or they somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to do that either no more. But I completely agree with you.
Whether it's spiritual or whether it's them, they're going to change whether they want to change. And if that's meant to be, then that's meant to be. That's how I feel.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna take it one step deeper, right? I think that your core values don't change.
Right.
So
100%.
what makes a person, to me, what shouldn't change of you are your core values that make you who you are. However, I find that the little things, the mechanisms that make you who you are and how you evolve every day does change. And me being in your life or you being in mine can affect those mechanisms. Unfortunately, as women, we have a tendency of being with men and teaching them a whole new world.
That's what I don't want. Please come equipped over here.
Like,
Come equipped over here,
learned that
please.
too.
I don't got time to teach anybody how to be
Financially
anyway.
You don't want
Can't do it because I'm financially stable. Not because I want you to provide for me. I do want you to provide for me,
But
of
you
course.
also don't want to drown with somebody just because they drowning.
So that's my sentiment right there. So I agree with you in the sense.
tell you, baby, I don't give a fuck how broke you think you is, baby. You're gonna spend something because it costs to spend in this life. I don't know what the fuck y'all men want me to tell y'all, but it costs to spend. You gotta feed you and your bitch now. That's like $40 per order.
Per order.
$50 per order. You gotta get used to that.
And if she likes to
gotta
drink,
adjust.
it's over for you.
Like, you gotta adjust. You know what I'm saying? You can't try to get with a girl and then it's like you don't got no money for both of y'all to eat. Not even at the fucking Popeyes. Popeyes is $50-$40.
No.
You heard? You can't do that. You can't do
Gotta
that.
get the buy one get one if you broke for him.
Nah, but even then, you need some cash for that too. I think, which is so funny because we touched base on this yesterday.
Yeah.
And then, see, you got to but it's so
I know. It was such a good episode. I ain't gonna lie.
So I think that what I had told you yesterday as well is like, I don't want to be put in a position where I want to be put in a position where someone teaches me something for a change.
Absolutely.
So I completely understand when it comes to having a particular man or liking the idea of someone, but them not meeting their full potential just yet.
Right, but that also comes with the fact that, right, remember when we were talking about this a little yesterday or whatever, about the whole performative thing, right? Somebody could easily just try to perform it to you that they got all this bread, that they could provide for you, that they could change your life, and XYZ, right? You're
That's the
already
problem
fully
with
equipped
that.
as a woman. And then a man comes through and they try to sell you this dream, and it's just like, once that time comes and your mouth is closed shut and your pockets is broke, what are you going to do? How are you going to do that?
living in
And unless
that
you got
right
some
now.
full potential, it's over for that.
Couldn't do a fuck thing. My ex couldn't do a fuck thing for me, right? I got a nigga now that he's helping me. Fuck what he paid, but he's helping me, okay? And I just feel like if a man wants to help you, he will. He will help you. Because I'm not going to lie, I met this guy like in a rough stage in my life. Like not really rough, but if you're a business owner, it's slow.
It's a slow season.
And the person I'm dealing with now is helping me a lot in ways that I didn't have to ask or I didn't have to be
That's
like,
important.
please help me.
That's important.
I didn't
Not
have to
having
change
to ask
my-
is a love
you know?
language.
I didn't have to change my back, shake my back for change or anything.
Like, especially when you're independent, bro.
Yes, I don't ask for shit.
Me neither. So that's another thing. It's like, yo, bro, and like I told her yesterday, anything that I require, I could do for myself.
Right.
So I'm not here shooting for the fucking stars and shit or something that's out of reach.
Stars, baby.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
hear what you're saying.
it's not out of reach. So us having these standards or us having an ideal, even if social media does influence that negatively,
Unfortunately.
it's not necessarily. It's considered the bare minimum because, like I said to you yesterday, I get those aspects from my friends. So that's how I know that is not far fetched. It is not far fetched for me to want to love that I don't have to ask.
100%.
All right, so I want to just play a game with you guys, and I'm gonna call it "Fix This Issue." Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say it in a men say something, and I want you to tell me what it actually means. Okay.
Okay.
So if a man tells you I'm busy, what does that mean?
He don't want to see you.
You don't want to see.
He don't want to see you.
Yeah, definitely.
You're not like the top priority.
He don't want to see you, and or he might have somebody else he want to entertain real quick.
If you was that important, he would have pulled up like 5 seconds. I could call my man right now. He gonna pull up in 10 minutes.
Feel me?
I'm jacking this with somebody else too.
Yeah, I'm jacking. They entertaining somebody else.
Been that somebody else that somebody's been with. I know exactly how that is. Like I know both sides, honestly. If we're really
Busy
being
is
honest.
crazy.
How about she's just a friend?
Nope. Yeah, I fucked before. You know what I got before?
Which one?
That's just my friend. Until I pulled to a side and I said, yo, tell me something I don't know. Shorty looked at me like, yo, you really gonna make me do that? I said, the fact that you just said that, absolutely. He ended up telling me that they were fucking. That they fucked and shit like that. And the shorty that was calling me, oh my God, like, you're this, you're that.
I'm fucking psycho. I'm
And
gonna
she
find
ended
out
up-
who the fuck you was.
She ended up messing with the dude
I'm
that I was
psycho.
with.
I'm going through the phone.
You going through?
I'm going through the phone. I'm gonna find out
I
before
think
you.
it's healthy to go through a man's phone.
Yes.
Well, that's a hot take.
You don't
I'm
always
not
have
gonna
to
lie.
speak about it. You don't always have to tell them like, yo, I went through your phone and I seen.
Nah,
But you
nah.
know that.
But the thing, hold up.
But
Hold up. No. Hold up. That's the toxic way to think about it. But not for nothing. Like, if you go through a man's phone, the key is to never talk about what you saw. Keep it intact, but never talk about it. And then, if you feel like it escalates, then you handle
Alright,
that.
so-
It's a heartbreak. I would have never.
So,
do that. If I feel-
exactly,
If I feel really strong about something I saw, I'm gonna talk about it. And if I don't feel strong about it, I'm not insecure about it. I don't care about it, and it's not messing with me at night. Then cool. But I can never. I salute the bitches that be quiet when y'all find some crazy shit in that nigga phone because I can't do
You
that.
gotta
I'm
shut
gonna
up
kill
and
him.
use reverse
I'm
psychology,
gonna
baby.
put drops in his tea and he gonna die the next day.
Nah, reverse psychology is worth it.
Actually,
Alleged.
she won't do that for real, y'all.
No, I said that in documentary. They gotta stop putting stuff in there.
Nah.
But to the hot take that you said, checking a man's
healthy.
phone is healthy.
Yeah.
It's unhealthy.
It's unhealthy.
It's unhealthy.
There's perspectives to it. I feel like it's healthy because I'm not gonna be stuck in the motherfucking dark,
But that's
and I'm gonna see what's up, and then I'm gonna choose whether to stay or to leave.
So that's what I was gonna tell you. It's
So
like,
it's healthy for me.
Certain people jealous tempers are different from other people. Like some people get jealous for you even replying back to a story.
right.
So
Yeah.
what is it? What is really like texting people back? You know, that's what I'm saying.
Depends on what they sent you first.
I think you can reply back. I don't think
I'm
cheating
gonna
to
reply
me.
back. I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
reply
think
back. You sent me hard eyes.
Cheating to me
but
is-
even liking it, even the fact that you like. Let's say for
You
example,
don't
if they
even-
sent heart
I
eyes,
don't response when I don't want to respond.
But what if it's heart eyes? You take in, you get hard eyes, whatever, and you like that he sent you hard eyes. Is that cheating?
No.
You like the attention, but we like attention. Period. And then that's worldwide.
So is that not?
Cheating? No, I don't.
Is that not entertaining?
Are you really
Listen.
entertaining if you're not replying back? You're just liking it.
Nah, I'm not liking shit. I'd be ignoring. I'll ignore the fuck out of you. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm taking it straight there.
Ooh.
If I'm taking, it's over for you. Anybody that ever be in my DMs, just know it's clipped if I'm taking, baby.
No, that's good.
respect
If I'm in a relationship, I would just like it. I wouldn't. That's to me like I acknowledged it.
Right.
Maybe that's the issue.
Yeah.
I acknowledged it, but I'm not entertaining it. I won't reply back. I'm gonna like everything you say, but I'm never gonna reply back. Do women lie to protect their feelings or to control the outcomes? Do women lie?
I feel like we
to
control the
protect
outcomes.
feelings?
I feel like it's a 50-50, but to control the outcomes, because truthfully, we want what we want out of it. And if I were to protect my feelings all the time, then I'd never have a man. Because I'm just never going to trust anybody to be 100%. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's important to take the time for yourself. I ain't going to lie. Gotta take the time for yourself. It's going to be fucking boring. It's going to be a little trash, you know what I'm saying? But it's all right, because you learn how to just be like, you know what? At the end of this, in 2 years from now, I'm going to be A-okay. And if a man were to come through my life, I was like, all right, cool. Now I can invite this because I know now how to just be on my own. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, it might be a little hard. And that shit is super normal. But you learn to create hobbies and shit like that.
No, yeah, and the devil will tempt you.
Oh, 100%.
There's a lot of temptation.
Because let me tell you something.
Especially if you're a beautiful young
If
woman
you
like
a
we are.
baddie, it's over. The man is going to come through like water. But it's up to you to want to entertain that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
So you're saying that women lie to control the outcomes.
Yes. In my opinion.
How about you? You think women lie to control the outcome or to protect feelings?
I feel like women do it for feelings. Yeah, we protect a lot of these niggas' feelings. You can lay with a bum and then you go outside acting like you that bitch and you really not that bitch because you go back home laying with a bum.
But are we talking about your feelings or a man's feelings?
General.
In general.
Why women lie, period.
Women need to protect the nigga's feelings. You
I
know
like
why?
to control the
Because if
outcome.
we was to tell you that you're a bum ass nigga with nothing going, you can't bring nothing to my table, and you don't got nothing for me, but I'm still fucking you, these bitches be lying. Even in motherhood, we lie to protect our kids' feelings. We lie. Like
My kid's gonna be assed out. I ain't gonna lie, because you better come
I
up.
grew up off tough love, but that ain't helped me either. So it's like I don't know what's right and I don't know what's wrong. But I just feel like women definitely protect the men's feelings, and we try
It depends
to.
how deep we are for real, because we got 10 years.
It don't matter how deep you are. I just feel like as a woman, you gotta love really yourself. I would, me personally, I would never like lie to a guy or try to love them after they already showed me who they really are. That's one thing about me. I leave.
I get that. I get what you're saying.
Like,
So
I don't know. Not everybody's like that, so I understand.
yeah, I to your sentiment, I do think that a lot of us do lie to protect feelings. However, I think that
But isn't that also a form of control then? Because you also controlling your feelings, ain't it?
so.
That's why we love a bum ass nigga, because we love to control the narrative.
So, if I had to choose, I would say to control outcomes, and I think that that's across all boards.
100%.
I think that that's a man and a woman thing. I think that we are likely to lie to control the outcome because we're selfish and we don't want. And in that sentiment, we don't want to hurt feelings. And in that sentiment, we still want our way. And in that
Because
sentiment,
9 times out of 10, we gonna hurt your feelings for real. And next thing you know, then the ego pops up, and now you a piece of shit for real. I'm just saying.
so even your own ego as a woman.
Yeah, I have my own.
I've been
ego.
trying to control that. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
have
Yeah,
egos.
I have a strong ass ego.
I asked 2 questions on Instagram, and let me go look for them. Which lie do women tell the most? So I have a few here, and I'm gonna just read them out loud. Women say, "I'm busy. I'm sorry. I didn't see your text." Someone said,
Infamous.
They pretend they don't eat ass. Okay, I mean that's fair to each his own,
Facts.
but we don't kink shame.
That
in
is,
this
those are
Yeah,
facts.
I don't want to eat your butt.
No,
And
and that should be okay. Like you shouldn't, like I shouldn't have to be forced to want to eat your ass. But I'm not judging you for wanting your ass. Say I'm gonna ask questions though.
AKA,
I'm gonna
we're
ask
go-
questions.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go back to the fact that men should shower before sex, because if that's what you're into, baby, don't come
Bro,
over
you
here.
shouldn't be having sex with someone who you deem not clean. Like I want you to understand that.
That's
like,
a fact. Oh, I'm very aware of that.
Like, come on,
I
would-
like to smell good. I like to look good. The whole nine before you pull up. I'm not
exactly. So
being clean is somebody that you could count that's not trusting, that's not fucking nobody.
yeah, but that's why you go.
These niggas will tell you in your face they fucking somebody else.
Baby, pull up that mic chart. But say,
My chart better be an app on your phone.
oh, you want to fuck me? Let's go get checked. Like, come on.
Check for check, report
No,
for report.
be proactive
The fuck?
about shit like that.
Right now, we literally, like my new situation, we literally went to the doctor together and got tested. Like, I'm
so sexy. The funniest lie a man ever told me was she said he got locked up on his way to the mall, but I found the receipts of his purchase.
Ooh, did you kill him?
Did
She didn't hear. What did you do? What did you do? Tell us.
Nah, wait a minute.
He said, nah, but another one was, I'm not gonna do it again.
be doing it again.
But my favorite one is, you're not ready for this big dick.
Oh.
Yo, and that shit.
All right, hold on. I got a real question. Hold up, I got a real question.
what's up? Tell
And
me.
now in regards to that, all right. So obviously, like I'm brand new, newly single, and I was asking a couple ladies. I'm like, yo, so what is it like? All right, if y'all about to get it on, you know, you're deciding, you're deciding to get into that mode. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got there, whatever, X, Y, Z, and are like, how you go about knowing if the size is right for you? Because I feel like that's such an awkward thing to do.
We're gonna stay on live, but let me go ahead and close this out. This has been another episode of Vibes and
Shout out to Vibes and Affirmations. Shout out to the big
the
goal.
camera the whole time, but I know y'all
This is
felt
me.
me.
Follow me. I'm pretty cute and fire and single as fuck, and I look good.
Tell them where to find you.
At Chanteezly, Chantezly on Instagram.
Period. I'm Gawdly X and the Gawdly effect on TikTok, because I got
We
that
on
effect,
FaceTime
babe.
now.
I got that effect, babe. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, y'all, stay solid. Stay away from lying ass humans.
And stay sexy and go get checked. Yo, my chart for life.
and keep vibing.